The mathematical operations in C# are pretty much the same as that of other programming languages. The primary operations are addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. All of these operations are essential for programming, so make sure you pay close attention to the next few screens. In order to perform mathematical operations, we use the following operations. Plus for addition. For subtraction. For multiplication. Slash for division. As you can see, you are very familiar with these operators from basic mathematics. Let's try an example to see how they look in code. Let's break down what our code says. First, we declared two integer variables, a and b. Then, we assigned them the values of 10 and 0 respectively. In the last line, we changed the value of b to a plus 10. Since a equals 10, the current value of b will be a plus 10 equals 20. Let's try another example. Let's explain what we just did. First, we have declared two variables, a and b. A is an integer variable to which we assign 10. B is a double type of variable having a value of 0. In the next line, we changed b's value to a plus 10, however, it's not going to have the same result as the previous example. Because variable b is of type double, not an integer. As a result of the last operation, variable b will have a value of 20.00000000. Are we allowed to perform these operations with different types of variables? Yes, we are. We also have an increment operator, plus in C#. We can use this operator to increase a value by 1. Let's see it in action. We increase the value of c by 1. Thus, c equals to 6. As the increment operator has been used twice, c will be 7 this time. Just like increment, we have a decrement operator as well. Now let's try a different type of example. This code is incorrect. Why? Because we are not allowed to assign decimal values to an integer type of variables. And that's because if we could, we would lose precision. At the end of the operation, the value of b would be 20.55, which is not a suitable value for an integer variable. Remember, integer variables can only contain whole numbers. We haven't covered subtraction in C# yet. Well, that's going to be our next subject. Let's go. Subtraction looks like this, operator, minus. You already guessed what it is used for. Let's see an example. As a result of the operation, the value of variable b will be 15. In the addition section, we talked about the increment operator. Well, we also have a similar operator in subtraction as well. But this time, it's called the decrement operator dash, instead of increment. The value of c is now 4. The value of c will be 3. Now that we covered addition and subtraction, let's jump on the next two ones, multiplication and division. The multiplication operator in C# looks like this. Let's try an example to see it in action. When the execution of our code is done, the value of the variable c will be 16. In multiplication, we don't have anything similar to the plus plus and operators. Now let's investigate division in C#. We use the division operator in C# when we need to perform a division operation. Let's take a look at a simple example. As a result of the code execution, the value of the variable c will be 3. We don't have anything similar to the plus plus and operators in the division either. Anyways, let's finish with this math. Let's head to the words math. Just kidding, no such thing at all, don't worry. Let's continue with the next chapter.